So the ultimate birthday grind is here. I'm going to take you a step-by-step through every single SBC and how you can complete them all to get yourself better players in your club. Starting off with the daily bronze upgrade or the daily gold upgrade, where you get yourself 281 players plus an objective done. Now this is a perfect place to start as we head over to the store, because it gives us, of course, an 81 plus times 2. Now whatever you get out of these packs are going to help you complete other SBCs along the way, starting off with an 84 and an 82, which is absolutely fantastic. Moving over to the next step, which is going to be the daily bronze and the daily silver. Now this only takes 1 bronze to complete, and of course 1 silver. That's going to give us so many bronze and silver players back to do the next step. Time to upgrade your team. Head over to lootbar.gg, best and most reliable place to buy coins. Don't forget to use code NANIC for 8% off on all your orders. Once they have made their way through, the coins will be delivered within the next 24 hours, and you will be ready to improve any of your team. Like I said, the link will be down in the description and the comment section. Use code NANIC for 8% off and improve your team today. I've of course already completed the bronze upgrade once already by accident, so you do get 2 every single day, and that's going to give you certain packs back. Like this bronze and silver pack, 12 players each, which is going to help us with our next step. Now please remember, you can do this twice every day for both of them, so that's going to be 24 silvers and 24 bronzes you get back. And if you do have any untradeable, there are other things you can do. So let me go ahead and show you. So for example, this bronze would go into the daily upgrade that we did, and the same for any other cards that we have. And the same for the silver pack. We get 12 silvers. Do that twice every day, 24 silvers. And you can decide where to put certain cards. So, for example, all of your commons that are not rares can go into one SBC, and all of your rares can go into the other. So all of your commons are going to go into this daily gold upgrade. You can do this 4 times. You need 11 bronzes and 11 silvers, so 44 bronzes and 44 silvers altogether. That's going to give you 44 golds back. You also get 6 bronzes and 6 silvers back every time you complete it. So you can get it done for free every day by doing the daily upgrade into whatever. Now, if you've noticed, I've only been using common silvers and common bronzes. The reason being is the rares will go into a different SBC. Now, the only reason why I changed them over is because that silver is one of my duplicates. And we've got ourselves first gold upgrade done, which is going to give us 11 golds. Now, going over with the same packs that we've opened with our rares, we've got ourselves all of these icon SBCs you see here. Every single one of these icon SBCs needs 11 bronze rares and 11 silver rares. Heading over to the silver rares, you can see here, all of your silver rares will go into these. It's going to give you 3 gold cards back. Not the most exciting, but it will help you continue the grind as you go through. Please remember, when I am doing these how to grind videos, it seems longer in the videos because I am doing a deep dive explanation in each and every single segment that you need to do. Whereas if I'm not talking, I would fly through these in seconds. So all of your rares will go into those icons. All of your commons will go into the gold upgrade. So you want to go ahead and open up all these packs because they are tradable. And there is our silver card duplicate that's gone back into our club. So to recap again, 1 bronze, 1 silver into the daily upgrade twice to give you 24 bronzes back, 24 silvers back. All of your commons of bronze and silvers go into the daily gold upgrade. That's then going to give you these packs back, which give you more rares. When you have at least 11 bronze rares and 11 silver rares, they go into any icon SBC you want to get extra packs back. And you rinse and repeat that system until you do not have any more daily silver, daily bronze, or the gold daily upgrades left. Once you've done all of that, we will then head over to the next segment of the grind. I'm just doing a very short deep dive version of each. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the description below. If you want to join the membership and learn how to do this properly with no edits and straight deep dive into all of the videos, step 1 into step 2 and much more, that will be in the comment section down below. So we got this 3 common player pack from doing the silver rare team from an icon. For example, Yashin. Those 3 players you can either sell, discard, or keep them depending on how many coins you have. And we're going to keep them because I have a lot of coins. And then we have our 11 gold players pack. Now, with this 11 gold players pack, I would normally say break it down into League SBC and into upgrade. We don't need to do that. We got an 84 from this. And then all of these commons can be used into the 81 plus player pick that is out, which we'll head over to now. So if you do all 4 of the daily gold upgrade, this one here, that's going to give you 44 players back. That means you can do 5 player picks with those golds. So I'm going to go ahead and build 5 player picks and then come back once they are all complete. So the 5 player picks have been made. So from that pack that we got, the 44 11 golds, all together, we have got ourselves to 5 picks, 8 players per pick. Obviously, 5 of them is going to be 40 players. Now, you want to go through and take, of course, the highest rating every single time. Now, depending on what you get out of these picks is going to help you complete other SBCs. So right now, we've got an 81 and 83. If we get anything higher, then our luck is in. If it isn't, we've still got other things we can do. So as you can see here, we're going through this. We get an 85 in form, which is absolutely fantastic. And then we have our last pick here, which is going to be an 84. Now, let's just say your picks were really bad and you only got 81s to 83s and you don't know what to do next and you still need gold commons. Then what I recommend that you do for that is go in ahead and scroll into the end until you see these premium bronze upgrades is going to give you silvers, and the premium silver is going to give you 5 gold commons every time you do it. So do that twice. It's going to be 10 gold. You just need 1 rare to get yourself a player pick. Now, you want to keep doing that method of player picks until you have enough to do the first 82 plus times 20. Now, with this 82 times 20, we need 85 overalls, or we need Team of the Weeks and much more. Let's just say you don't have Team of the Weeks in your club and you're looking to get high-rated fodder, then what you're going to look for is going to be your best friend, the 83 plus Team of the Week. Now, if we have a look at what we need 2 84s and an 82 rated team, 1 85 and an 83 rated team. And then you're going to get yourself an 83 or higher Team of the Week player pick. We've also got this Ultimate Birthday 100 upgrade pack. Now, I recommend doing that one as soon as you can because it's going to give you 40 golds, 35 silver, 25 bronzes. That is also going to help you do the next step of the SBCs tomorrow, the day after, and etc. So if you don't want to do bronze pack method, but you have enough things in your club to go ahead and do that and get yourself started, then do that first. But by doing player picks, you will get a lot of 83s, you will get a lot of 84s, and occasionally a couple special cards. If you get any special cards that are 80-something or higher, for example, 86 or higher, they can actually go into the exchange. And I'm sure that's going to happen in a minute when we get certain packs. But another trick you can do here, especially with these 84 overall rating, is you can put in 9 84s and then 2 83s. You don't have to put 11 84s in. And this is also going to give us packs back on top. So every time we get a pack back, we are going to go ahead and open up that pack to see what we get. And with this pack in particular, it's going to be a gold rare. It's going to be Dutch. It's going to be right mid, I think that is. So nobody too crazy there. And as you can see here, no one great. But again, we got 3 more silvers that can go into the silver upgrade tomorrow or any of the icon SBCs that we want to do or anything like that. These 3 golds can go into player picks. So every time you do this with a pack, you're going to get yourself more golds as you go through, as long as you're efficient with it. Now, we are going to go ahead and complete this 84. I've got a Team of the Week from the player pick. You saw that earlier on in the video. So our Team of the Week is going to go in, this 84 is going to go in, and this 83 is going to go in. And I'm just going to go ahead and complete this SBC, and I'll be back once it is done. So that has been complete, and because our inform is 85 rated, we can actually go ahead and only put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 84s. The rest can be 83. So it makes it even cheaper if you have a higher rated inform. Now, the reason why we've done this, because we get 3 packs back from completing it. Obviously, the 2 small prime election pack, and then this 100 players pack. So let's head back over to the store and see what we get out of the first pack. So again, 3 golds, 3 silvers, 3 rares. We get a gold rare out of this. It's going to be Uruguayan. It's going to be centre back. So again, no one too crazy there. And we're going to go ahead and again do the same thing. The silver rares can go into an icon SBC. The silver can go into this premium silver upgrade. And then the golds can go into a player pick. So from that 1 pack alone, or that 1 SBC alone, we got 1 more player pick we can do. And now we have a 100 player pack, 40 rare, 35 silver. And we get ourselves a birthday, Swedish left back, so it's Rolfo, and a birthday on top. So this is a fantastic example of how to do the grind. So you want to do this pack first. This is the main reason why. You're more likely going to get higher rated fodder out of this. So as we can see here, we've got ourselves Rod is 89 rated. That is absolutely fantastic for doing the grind. So right now, we've got an inform as well, an 84 that can go into another SBC. These 82s can go into a player pick one if we need to, Team of the Week, for example. And then all of these other golds that we have can go into an 81 plus player pick. The silver rares can go all into the icon SBCs that I showed you to get packs back from that. And then the bronze rares are the exact same. They can go into icon SBCs as well to get more packs. And then we have our 2 high-rated duplicate cards, plus a load more other cards here. So what we're going to do is see what's tradable in our club by pressing X or square. Give it a second to figure it out, and then we can pop all of our tradable ones up onto the transfer list, just like that. And then we're going to send that in. And then every other card, we're going to switch one by one. Now, the reason why we do this, when we go to newest, they are ready to go into SBCs. So the next step for us, in terms of what you have in your club, is our 89 birthday card is going to go into the exchange. Our Rothlo is going to go into a different SBC, and then these 83s and 81s are going to go into another SBC that I'm going to show you. So step number one, let's head over to the exchanges, pop in our high rated card. That's going to give us 51 players back, which is around 6 to 7 81 plus player picks off this one pack alone, plus anything else on top. So as we pop that in there, we can go ahead and do that. Now we have our 87 roll to sort out. So what we're going to do here is go back over to our upgrade tab, and we're going to have a look at the 82 plus times 20. Now this is available 3 times. You need an 85 rated team. Now the reason why we did that other pack first, the 100 pack, is because we are going to get 84s and 83s, as well as some 87s as we've seen there. So we're going to go ahead and pop in as many of these as we can. And then I'm going to swap this over and try and put as many 83s as I can in. So let me go ahead and complete that, and I'll be back once that is done. So that one has been complete, and now we have an 80 plus times 20 as well, but we still got our duplicates to deal with. So if we head back over to the store, we go ahead and try and open up one of these packs. You'll see straight away that is going to take us to our owner side. Now the reason why we do this is then we can check what's in our club that's left. So we have got these 6 players, 1 rare silver and the rest gold. So again, I'm going to switch these over one by one to refresh the list, and I'm going to go ahead and make at least 1 player pick out of these rares, and that silver rare is going to go into one of the icon SBCs. So with the silver rares, we're looking at Jarzinho. We're going to go to the silver rare requirement there, and you can see here our duplicate is the goalkeeper. That's the duplicate silver we had. So we got ourselves 3 more gold commons back. Again, that's more player picks we can build along the way, and we've now managed to send 1 more duplicate back into our club. And now we just have these gold rares to sort out. Now, there is 2 things you can do with these. If you have enough gold commons in your club, go ahead and make 5 player picks of each rare. If you don't have enough, pop all 5 of these rares in and then get the last 3 commons that you need for the 81 player pick. So it depends on what your club is in that situation and what you can do. So let me go ahead and make that player pick quickly. So the sake of this video, I popped all 5 rares into 1 pick, but normally I would break it down into 5 picks and put the commons in. But just in case you guys don't have enough commons, you don't need to do that. So all of them have gone back in. We got ourselves another player pick as well. And from that player pick, we didn't get anything too crazy, just another 82. But that can go into a team of the week player pick if we needed to. Now, we head back over to the store. And if you remember correctly, we have ourselves a 51 players pack, which is from that Rude that we got from the 100 pack. We're going to open up our 82 plus times 20 first, though, to see what we get out of this. Now, we have got ourselves a Gossin. Hopefully, it's a double walkout, but these packs are really good. It's not a double walkout, unfortunately, for getting other SBCs done. So we got an 88 rated player from this. Let's see what else is in this pack. An 85, a couple 84s, a load of 83s and 82s. So what we can do with those players is go ahead and do another 82 times 20, or an 85 plus player pick. And the 88 rated Gossins we got there can go towards the Icon SBC that's just come out. So again, I've recycled them all round 1 by 1. And the reason being is they're up as the most recent or newest. And we are going to go have a look at certain SBCs now to complete. So every player you see here is a duplicate, or we just got out the most recent pack. Now we've got ourselves an 85 plus player pick. The reason why I've done this is because I need some high rated fodder to complete the Icon SBC. And this is probably going to be your most consistent way of getting it. As of course, we get ourselves an 86, an 85, and an 85. So the team of the week 85 is the one we're going to take because it's one of the most important requirements to getting the grind done. And we've managed to recycle everything else. Now, like I said, if you remember, I have that 51 players pack. We're going to go ahead and open up now. And that came from the Rude that we got from exchanging him into the 89 rated. And let's see what we get out of this pack. So we get ourselves a team of the week, which is absolutely fantastic for any SBC. The Brazilian striker from Madrid. So it's a female striker. And she is going to be, what rating is that? An 85 rated. So we've got an 85 rated in from the exchange. And not only that, that's going to give us another 85 and 84. A couple 83s that can go back into the other one. And then a load more player picks to do again. So from this alone, we should have 6 to 7 player picks, as you can see. So again, with this video in particular, and these packs that we have, and the players you see on your screen, I'm going to go ahead and now go and make 5 to 6 more player picks. So I will be back once that is done. So all the picks have been made, and just in case you didn't know, Libertadores cards actually count as rares. So just to show you, we take it out, we're missing a rare player, we pop him in, we got a rare. So just in case you didn't know that, that is another way to get extra picks if you didn't know with the Libertadores count as rares. So we got ourselves another 5 picks here, And again, we can go ahead and see what we get out of these 5. So we're going to skip them. We've got a load of 81s. We're looking for 83s to 84s. Anything else higher is a bonus. We will take this 82 because I don't want a duplicate for the video. And you basically want to keep making these picks as you go round and round and round. So we do get ourselves our first 85. That's fantastic. And the more you do these, the higher rate of fodder you're going to get. And the more you continue on. So here, back-to-back 85s now. And then we move on to the next one. And we get ourselves another 84. So those picks alone that came from the exchange pack, we've got ourselves 2 85s and 84. Another card for a player pick and one for a team of the week player pick if we needed. And then we can keep doing that until we have enough for the 82 plus times 20. So again, the more picks you build, the more high rate of fodder you're going to get. The more high rate of fodder you're going to get, the easier the SBCs become. Now, a lot of cards that you're seeing on your screen now, especially that inform, have come from the most recent things that we have packed. So you're going to see here that I should be able to get another 82 times 20 done if my pack luck's in and we've got a couple more high rated cards, which it is looking likely as I'm refreshing. But if not, I will just have to go ahead and do a couple more player picks to get what I needed done, and then we can get that sorted. So right now we're an 83 rated team. So luckily for me, I've got a lot of things in my club by doing this all the time. So what I can do is just switch this to gold and then add in a load of 84s and 85s that we have. But if you don't have these, you just need to go ahead and do a couple more 81 plus player picks. But for the sake of the video and making sure it's not crazy long, we're just going to skip that part for now and pop in these cards. So we got an 84 rated here. So let me go ahead and complete this, and I'll be back once that is done. So that has been completed, and now we have another 82 plus times 20. So in this video alone, we started from bronzes, worked our way up to golds. The player pick is going to be the longest part of this video in terms of when you're trying to do it step by step. The more picks you do, I can't stress it enough, the more players you're going to get. But for the sake of the video, I've just skipped you the time of that. And now we have our 82 plus times 20 again. Get a gold rare this time. It's going to be Brazilian. It's going to be CDM. It's going to be Manchester United. So an 89 rated Casemiro, which is really helpful for future SBCs. For example, the Icon one, or even the exchange. So the 85, 84s, 83s, we can pop into any SBC we want. All of these 82s can go into the team of the week pick. And then our 89 rated can go into an exchange. That's 51 players back. So it's another 5 to 6 player picks. And then every other card you see here, especially the 83s and 82s, can go into a team of the week player pick. So what I'm going to go do is, again, reset every single one of these one by one. So they're back to the newest. And I'm going to go ahead and complete a team of the week player pick. And I'll be back once that is complete. So the 83 plus team of the week player pick, I've already gone ahead and done the 82 rated squad. We got our 2 84s in there and a load of 82s. That's all come from that pack that we just opened. Not only is this really good to do because you need team of the weeks, it also gives you extra packs on top. So again, if we go to the store, we can send all of our duplicates back into our club. Leaves us with these cards you see here and a 89 Casemiro to deal with. And we've got an extra pack to open. So I'm going to go ahead and now complete the other part of this team of the week pick, which is going to be the 83 rated with 185. And I'll be back once that is complete. And that has been completed with a load of low-rated cards as well. So now we've got ourselves a team of the week that can go into any SBC we want. We got 2 extra packs back for completing that. And we've gone ahead and put in all of our duplicates apart from our Casemiro, which we'll do straight after this pick. But let's see what we get out of this. As we get an 87, which is absolutely fantastic for doing the Icon SBC that we're going to do a little bit later on in this video. But now we're going to go ahead and stick our Casemiro back into the exchange, because that's going to give us another 5 to 6 player picks back, as you already know, plus another chance to pack another high-rated player out of the 51 players we get. So as we go to newest, we're not going to put in the team of the week. That was meant to be Casemiro. Casemiro is going to go into this now, and again, we're recycling these cards round. The only reason we're doing that is because he's a duplicate in my club. If he's not a duplicate in your club, you keep him and put him into another SBC you want. But because I have a duplicate 89 untradeable and I've got nothing to do just yet, it just makes sense to put him in an exchange instead of discarding him. So that is one of the main reasons. So let's go ahead and open up this 51 players pack and see what we get. But of course, we're going to send our Casemiro straight back into our club. And now we've got rid of that duplicate and we've got ourselves this pack essentially for free from doing the upgrades and etc. So let's see what we get out of this. It's going to be a gold card. It's going to be Serbian. It's going to be strikers. It's going to be an 80 floor Vlahovic. Again, that's just from the Casemiro that we had duplicate. So he can go into any SBC. These are all player picks, as you already know. And as we skip to the end here, one more. We've got ourselves some more 83s that can go into Team of the Week player picks. Some more 82s that can go into Team of the Week player picks. And then we've got ourselves all of these low-rated cards that can go into the 81 player pick. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is pop in all of these cards into player picks. It's going to give us around 6 to 7 player picks, 81 rated. So let me go ahead and make them, and I'll be back once that is done. So we got 6 picks back from all of those players. We got now 51 players. And again, we are looking for high-rated cards, as always. So like I say, the more picks you do, the higher rated cards you get. I just can't stress it enough. It is one of the most important ingredients to grinding any SBC and getting yourself in a good position. Now, bearing in mind, if you do 20 picks and you get at least 10 84s, for example, you've got yourself one of the higher rated SBCs done in terms of an 82 plus times 20 or an 85 player pick. So from these picks alone, you can see we're getting 85s, 84s. So out of the 6, we got 1, 2, 3 84s and an 85. So over 50% return. And that is quite common. So what I'm going to do now is do another 85 plus player pick. So let me go ahead and complete that and I'll be back once that is done. So we have another 85 plus player pick complete. And then we don't have any more of those left, I believe. So let's see what we get out of this. Come on, EA, something big. As we get an 89 Ruben Diaz, which is absolutely fantastic for doing that icon SBC. So that has been gone now. All we have left is 182 plus times 20. So I'm going to go ahead and do a load of picks and upgrades off camera. And then I'm going to come back and complete that 82 plus times 20. And let's see what we get out of that. So the last 82 plus has been done. I think I ended up doing about 20 player picks from doing the grind, the gold upgrades, into getting the league SBCs and much more. But obviously I do this all the time, so I know how to do it quickly. If you want to join the Discord and learn as well, or join the membership program, it's all in the links and the descriptions down below. But let's see what we get this 82 times 20. Going to be Italian, going to be right wing, which is very interesting. So it's probably a special card, unless it's Berardi. So we get Stones in Berardi, 285s. And again, these can all be used for tomorrow to give us more 82 times 10s. We don't get any special cards out of these. And then we've got ourselves all of these left for another Team of the Week player pick. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more Team of the Week player pick with all of the 83s, 84s, and 85s that we've got from all of the packs that we've opened in this video so far. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be back once the Team of the Week player pick is ready to be opened. So the Team of the Week player pick has been complete. Let's see what we get out of this. Something high rated, hopefully. So we get 285s as the highest. It's not the end of the world. What we can do now is have a look what we need for this icon SBC. Now, please bear in mind that I haven't been opening any of the objective packs. For example, the daily login is going to give me a premium gold players. If I were to carry on doing the daily plays and much more, not only do we get an 81 times 2, an 80 plus times 5, an 81 times 2, and an 83 times 2. On top of that, I also get an 84 times 5, as well as doing the St. Patrick's Day stuff. You get an 84 times 10 for completing everything. And once you've completed the last one, you also get an 83 times 10 on top of that as well, which is this one here. So that's going to give you 20 players at least 83 or higher, as well as everything else that's out the crafting and much more. So I've done all of this. In this video, we've not used any of those. We've not done any gameplay orientated stuff. It has all been SBC orientated. So if you were to use that as well, it makes the grind much quicker. So we've got an 85 for the Team of the Week for this, and then we need an 87 for the Team of the Week for that. So I'm going to go ahead and complete all of these SBCs, and I'll be back once that is done. So after doing all of those techniques and grinding the player picks, we have finally got the icon pick done. Let's see what we get. If you do want to subscribe to the channel, now is the best time. If you want to learn how to grind as well, oh, we don't get very good there at all.